I've mentioned in a previous video how one of the ways in which I became friends with a girl, who eventually became my best friend during college, was through illicit book trades. I say illicit, they weren't really illicit. They were just books that we traded outside of classes that we shared together. So that class that we usually shared together was biology. So what do I remember about them? I think it started with Facebook or email. I would talk to my friend through Facebook or email by sending really long messages, and I mean really long messages, like essay long messages. I like writing, so, don't judge me. Writing is cool, yo. On top of that, libraries are cool too. Actually, I might make a video on why libraries are cool. Since libraries were my go-to place in secondary school, sort of like my little piece of heaven. Anyway, back to the books, the illicit book trades. Don't books just smell great, by the way? Like a new book, fresh pages, that scent of, I don't know, like wood and glue, and the sound of flapping pages, so soothing. ASMR alert. But now, really, back onto the illicit book deals. So within these messages, we must have just got talking on the subject of books, and I remember one night rummaging through all my books to find an author. I think it was Holly Black's Tithe, and that is the first book I traded outside of my college biology class with my friend at the time, who became my best friend and now ex-best friend. By the way, my friend also hated this Holly Black book called Tithe. I think she told me she just skipped to the end. I was enraged when when she said she skipped to the end. People that skip to the end, how can you? How can you cheat? No, it shocks me to my core. No. I'm not sure what she borrowed me in return for Holly Black's Tithe. But anyway, that's how it started. Borrowing books, back and forth. One boy actually looked at our little deals, and this boy had a thing for my friend at this time, but this boy looked at our deals and he thought my friend and I were in a relationship. Wrong, this boy was. We were just kindred spirits, kindred book-loving spirits or souls. We were just borrowing books. There was nothing romantic about it. And I sort of think back now, when she borrowed me some really great books. I think the best has to be Lani Taylor's Gods and Monsters, since it contained angels, so yes please. I think that arose as I'd found the first of Lani Taylor's Carew series. I say Carew, sort of informally, as that was the name of the main character. What was the name of the book? Lani Taylor. What was it called? Daughter of Smoke and Bone, I think. Was it Daughter? Yeah, I think it was Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I found that book while volunteering at a local charity shop. Speaking of local charity shops, top tip: if you're a book lover, work in a charity shop, as they have lots of books, and if you're getting good with the manager, hopefully you could use it as your own personal library. Or at least it was for me. That's what I did. I just got in with the manager and I would just take all these books, sometimes even for free, which was amazing. But if not for free, the books are cheap anyway because the charity shop, so win-win. So that Daughter of Smoke and Bone was great. Which I told her, I told my friend, that was a great book that you I told her that book I'd found was great, and then she slid me a little deal on the side one day for Gods and Monsters. Lips Touch by Lani Taylor, that's also another great book. And her husband, I think her husband did the artwork for it. And that's it. So that was just a little tale about my little college book trades. We would just sort of meet up, we would speak online, talk about the books we wanted, go through our sort of book collections, and then sort of slide each other a book or two outside of biology or just the lessons that we had together. So do you have any book trading stories or a favourite book? Let me know what they are in the comments and why they're your favourite book. Books to me are life. They really are life. I cannot part with any of my books. I hold them sort of very, very dear to me. But anyway, with that being said, thank you for listening.